Hey, Book Talk. So I am back with another book review. I just finished reading Metal Slinger by Rachel Schneider. This is the first book in the Fire and Metal duology, and this has been on my TBR since the beginning of the year. So I was actually excited to finally dive into this, and so I just want to share some of my thoughts on the book. So, Metal Slinger is a romantasy, and our FMC is actually part of a community that has been exiled to live at sea. There is actually a treaty put into place where they are not allowed to step foot on land at any time. They have to stay at sea. The only exception to this is that they are allowed to take their ships and like dock, I guess, on the docking station or the pier or whatever you want to call it. And there's normally like a market set up, and so they can go to the market and get whatever supplies that they need. But that is the only exception to this treaty that says that they are not allowed to step on land. They have to be at sea at all times. So, as always, in like fantasy or romantasy books, something goes wrong, and our FMC ends up fleeing her community in search for answers pertaining to her past. So, I end up giving this book a 4-star rating. I thought the storyline was really unique and interesting, and I had a lot of fun reading it. But I will say this, like towards the end of the book, I think the writing style just got really jumpy and just felt like all over the place and was kind of hard to follow. I don't know if that's necessarily the author's fault or maybe the editing went wrong, but it just got kind of like all over the place with the writing. I will hope that in the next book that changes because it did kind of take away from the story when